Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content, and today we're going to be talking about Ripple, XRP, and pretty much most of the entire market. But before we jump into this video, I just want to ask you guys who are holding XRP, how excited are you for the rest of this bull run, since this is only just the beginning of what's to come for XRP, and I just want to know what your guys' opinions on it are, and if you guys do hold XRP, definitely smash that like button as well. So with that being said, let's jump into this market, and really let's dive into this article here first. So we just see here, XRP has become an overvalued digital asset following its explosive 54% week-to-date rally correction ahead. Now, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say Cointelegraph, whoever wrote this article must be heavily invested into Bitcoin, because usually when I see hate coming from any news article like this or news outlet, it's usually just from pretty much somebody who hates XRP. Bitcoin maxis hate when XRP is launching in price. Now, obviously, this is from yesterday. XRP is up even more. This is 54% on the week to date. But look at the week to date over here on CoinMarketCap. We are up 62.14%. This has been moving up significantly with ADA. Cardano is also a decent asset in terms of price action. I actually don't hold any. I hold HBAR instead, because I do believe HBAR will outbeat ADA long term and make ADA pretty much obsolete. If you guys do hate that statement, then please do your research, because if you did, you'd understand the basis behind it. So with that being said, I do want to talk to you guys more about this. So we have a lot of hate coming out with XRP, right? And the funny thing is that when we talk about, for an example, doubling your money with Bitcoin, right? We know that it would have to get to about $92,000 in order to 2x from the current price. For XRP, right? If you put money in, and let's just go to, the 1 day, right? So if you put money into XRP back here on June 22nd, which is only about roughly 2 months ago, right? You would have been putting money in at about 48 cents. Now, with this major push up to about $1.35 that we just hit yesterday, you would have already 2x'd your gains in less than 2 months on XRP alone. You don't see that on Bitcoin. You want to know why you don't see that on Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin's already absolutely overpriced. When they're saying XRP has become overvalued, there's no way to overvalue XRP. There's not. The ODL service is priceless. You cannot put a price on that ODL service. You can't put a price on XRP either, because XRP, it's not going to move because of money flowing in. Like that, I think that's the biggest misconception in this game, is that people think that the price of XRP moves because somebody is putting in, $60 billion. That's not the case, right? I could buy $1 billion worth of XRP right now, and it doesn't mean that the market cap's going to go up $1 billion flat. Absolutely not. First off, XRP's price moves because of sound utility. People who buy XRP, they're not just buying it because, oh, look at it, it's pumping. Yeah, sure, there's normie investors who just throw their money to the wind when they see a green candle, but for the people who really understand the value behind XRP, first off, they've already had their bags packed for a very long time. I've packed my bags long ago. I know a lot of you probably have as well. But the reason why XRP is going to move significantly in price, like $1.28 is exciting to see, but it doesn't excite me. You know why? Because I do know at the end of the day that we'll see much, much higher, especially long term. We are only just beginning in crypto. We are in infancy stages. XRP, a lot of people still say, oh, with how much utility XRP has, why hasn't it been, over this price since 2012, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think people realize that, yeah, sure, an asset could have so much utility behind it, but until that utility is actually utilized, the price doesn't matter. So until we see that ODL service, which has been ramping up lately, truly being utilized, by multiple areas in the world, then we could see the major price influx from that happening. Hence, a utility run. Right now, we are in a bull and bear market run. We are relying on Bitcoin for the most part, except for the fact that XRP and ADA have fully separated from Bitcoin and does not even care if Bitcoin is moving or not. But when we are out of a Bitcoin spoiled market for the most part, and we march into a utility market, which I do think will happen by 2025. And I don't even think it's going to take that long. We could honestly see that by 2023. But until that happens, right, we are not going to see these major price influxes that I've been talking about for a very long time. But I'm telling you guys right now, you have been warned multiple times that once we get into a utility market and a utility run, all of these utility tokens that we're talking about, XRP, HBAR, ALBT, QNT, a lot of these, utility giants in the space are going to outbeat any of the top 25 coins that shouldn't be there. Bitcoin, Pompliano and all these, big named individuals like Michael Saylor are going to be crying when Bitcoin is no longer at the number one spot. And who knows, Bitcoin will most likely drop below the top 10 mark too, because guess what? Bitcoin has no utility behind it. People could say store of value all they want, but the realistic standpoint is that Bitcoin has no true utility. Ethereum, on the other hand, actually does have utility. I mean, yeah, sure, it's outdated and very inefficient utility, but it's still utility at the end of the day. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about this. So, you see here, Flare Finance to launch another beta version on Songbird with NFT bonuses and prizes. Details. Pioneering Flare-based DeFi ecosystem shares the details of the next beta testing phase. So, we've been waiting for Flare for a very long time. Don't worry, guys. The airdrop is going to happen. They already said 6 weeks, more from our original standpoint. So, it is what it is. I'm totally fine with waiting. I'm not going to get too impatient on this, especially when XRP's given us, the price action that it has been. But we do see here that DFlare builds one-stop decentralized finance ecosystem on Flare, the much-anticipated EVM-compatible blockchain. Here's how the product is going to leverage the Songbird Flare Canary network. Now, this year, the upcoming Songbird launch will be the home to a new form of trustless experimental finance we have dubbed XFi. XFi will be home to the new Flare Finance beta program with awesome rewards including Samurai NFTs, asset prizes, and more. Are you ready for XFi? We are doing things that are absolutely completely different than anything in this market. Yes, NFTs are such a huge demand right now, and I do think that NFTs will continue to grow. I don't think NFTs are going anywhere. In fact, I think NFTs will flow with the bear and bull market until we get into a utility market. Once we get into a utility market, NFTs are going to fly in price. The prices that we see right now that a lot of us are like, I can't believe this sold for this much. In the future, wait until you see how much it actually sells for. It's going to be absolutely crazy. But we do see down here, X5 refers to experimental finance or decentralized finance with new approaches to financial modules that may be adopted into main network DeFi. In other words, a DeFi sandbox where anything can happen. So I'm very excited for Flare because not only does it provide a lot more value for XRP and XRP holders, but it truly opens the doors for so much more potential to just flow out of XRP. XRP doesn't need any more help, to be completely honest with you. XRP by itself is going to be pioneering the future of finance, and I think it's only a matter of time before we truly see that unlocked. Now, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about this. Over 60 million XRP has been wired by top-tier exchanges as XRP began rallying and reached $1.34 earlier today. This is getting insane if you think about it, because realistically, when we really moved up back in April, we've seen a lot of money flowing through the market, and we've seen a lot of XRP surging through the market as well. Now, a lot of people see this, and they're just they'll see Bitcoin like, or not Bitcoin, they'll see Binance, Huobi, and like stuff like that, and they'll just be like, well, that means that we're getting relisted, right? Absolutely not. That doesn't mean anything like that. It just means that money is flowing, most likely overseas through these markets because it's still listed there overseas. But it's the idea that, for the most part, a lot of money is getting flown through the market using XRP because of how fast it's moving. So a lot of people are selling, they're buying more or they're storing it somewhere. Any sort of move like this, it just means that they're getting ready to sell. Like we see from an unknown wallet to Binance. So a lot of this could just be selling or anything like that, but I know a lot of people, use this as like a speculative basis for, oh, it's a relisting, or it's this, that. It's really not. You really can't say that. But I also want to show you guys this. We do see that Google Trends are showing XRP gaining now. This goes back to March of 2021. Here's April, so we could see April was, flying. But guess what? We started to move in price and we started to fly even more, but we haven't even reached these tops here. This is going to, even he's saying, right? This tells me we have much more upside coming, and I do believe that we do. XRP looks like it's ready to break out extremely high. This looks very bullish to me. Even on the 1 month, look at the 1 month right now. This is such an incredible chart. This is so bullish. It looks like we're just ready to fly. We're gonna go to a new all-time high. Like I'm not even like worried about that. I'm not even concerned about it. I'm not even questioning it. I have zero doubt. We are going to go to a new all-time high very soon, most likely by the end of the month, into early September. And I do think that that is only the beginning for the price action to really ensue for XRP. But with that being said, I am very bullish on all alts right now. I think that the market is only going to go up more and more. For all those people out there that hate on XRP's price moves and calling it a scam coin, this, that, whatever, I am looking forward to seeing those people pretty much cry when XRP gets to double digits and they're just saying like, wow, I should have listened, or oh, I should have bought it. It's just the case of FOMO, right? People will have regrets not buying it at all, but you cannot disregard the fact that we are up 62.35% on a 7-day span. That is absolutely crazy to me. It's absolutely bullish, and I do think that this is only the beginning. I mean, just look at the overall chart of XRP here compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like, we are absolutely flying in price, outperforming pretty much everything in the market currently. This is only the beginning, guys. But with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. Hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. It's been Nick. Peace out, guys.